Beneath the bright streets of Paris, there is another city, one built from skulls. 20 meters underground, the catacombs of Paris twist through old limestone quarries, their walls stacked with the bones of more than 6 million people. Skulls and femurs are arranged in careful patterns, forming corridors of the dead that stretch into darkness. In the late 1700s, Paris's cemeteries were so overcrowded that corpses were bursting through basement walls. So, under cover of night, carts began to roll. For years, priests whispered prayers over wagons piled with bones, emptying graveyards and pouring the remains into the tunnels below. The city of the living fixed its problem by building an empire of the dead beneath its feet. Down here, time feels wrong. The air is damp, heavy with stone dust and the faint smell of earth and decay. Visitors talk about sudden cold spots, the feeling of hands brushing past in narrow passages, and whispers with no source, voices that seem to come from behind the bone walls themselves. One real story haunts the tunnels. In 1793, a man named Philibert Aspairt went down with a lantern and never came back. His body was found 11 years later, only a few meters from an exit, identified by his keys and the buttons on his coat. He died surrounded by thousands of skulls, almost within reach of the light. Today, only a small part of the catacombs is open. The rest is a 100-plus-mile maze where people say if you're still down there at midnight, the walls begin to talk, luring you deeper until you can't find your way out. This is the Paris Catacombs, where the dead solved a problem for the living, and the echoes haven't stopped since. If you were standing in that bone-lined tunnel and the light suddenly went out, would you run for the stairs, or turn and see who's whispering your name?